Hi everyone, it's Karen. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm happy to have you. In today's video, we are going to be stuffing my cash envelopes according to the budget that we just prepared in my most recent video. I will try to remember to link it both up here in a card and also in the video description below. So if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned. Okay, so my money, I can already tell, is all willy-nilly from the bank. So I'm just going to put this out of the side for now, put this out of the side, put this out of the side, put this to the side. So we have all come to the realization that when I film late, I can't write, and when I film early, I can't talk. So if you can guess, it's in the morning. I love this cute little bag. So cute, my money pouch. Okay, so I'm just gonna separate this all out. I should have $1,209. But in the meanwhile, my video that I uploaded most recently, My Budget With Me, it was supposed to try to be a close out my previous budget and prepare this budget. And it was really long, and I had to cut down a lot of it. So if you notice that it's kind of choppy, that's why. Because my chitty chattiness was like, the video was over an hour, and I really don't want to upload videos that are that long. I mean, some people have time to watch those types of videos, and then some people just don't. I mean, I guess you could always come back to it if you don't have a whole hour-ish to spend. But what I think I'm going to do going forward is try to do a closeout video and then do a separate Budget With Me video. I think that's the way I'm going to try to do it from going forward with my next, with this pay cycle. I'll try to close it out in one video and then do a budget for the next cycle in a separate video. That way things don't get too long and I don't feel rushed, because I did start to feel rushed because while I was filming, I could tell that it was already getting kind of long, and then I started getting like, not panicky, but you know, I started feeling like I have to rush, and I don't want to do that. That's a really icky file. Oh, no, never mind. I'm getting sidetracked. So what I think I'm going to do is do two separate videos. Don't worry, we're going to count this later. These are all bendy. That's weird. So anyways, I just wanted to start out by saying that. And how are you guys doing? Are you guys all ready for Thanksgiving? Do you stay home? Are you hosting? Do you have to run to 3 or 4 different locations to make sure you get a visit in with all family members? I'm just curious how you celebrate. And also, I was thinking after my last video, I don't know if there are any of you here that are not in America, in which case I guess you wouldn't really celebrate Thanksgiving because that's an American holiday. But anyways, if you are here, I'm curious to know how you celebrate. And if you are an American in another country, say a military family, do you still celebrate Thanksgiving wherever you are stationed? Or if you have relocated to another country from America originally, do you still celebrate Thanksgiving there in your own little way? Just curious. Yeah, we will be doing a small dinner here with just my husband and the kids on Thursday. And then we'll get together with my mom and my sisters and their families on Saturday. That's how we've been doing it for years, ever since the kids were little. And I actually really like it that way. It gives us time to spend with our families or our in-laws on Thanksgiving, and then with our family on Saturday. It just works out so much better, and then everybody's not having to rush from place to place. Hold, please. Coffee. Okay, so anyways, leave a comment down below. What am I doing? Oh yeah, let's count my cash. Let's see. We should have $1,209. So 1, 2, 300, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. And yes, $1,209. So we'll put that to the side. Put this to the side. And I'm still kind of getting used to my budget sheets here. But I think I'm going to keep this to the side. I did make a new sinking funds tracker. It is going to be up on my Etsy shop. Hopefully it already is by the time you see this video. I'm going to try to have it up by Sunday, November 19th. That's my goal. But there is a priority, a budget, an actual, and a balance column. Because I wanted to keep a running balance here. And then I was thinking I might want to keep track of how much, this is how much I budgeted for the envelope. And I thought I might want to keep track of how much I actually stuffed in the envelope. But I don't think I'm going to do that. For me, I'll put this up on the shop for you guys. But for me personally, I'm not going to use this actual column. I don't think. So I'm just going to keep this out to the side so we can keep track of the balances though. And I have my pen. Let me just, oh, there's no place for my coffee. Okay, so let's just, I don't know if you guys can see that. But anyways, this is going to be off to the side. And I'm going to try to keep track of the balance. I don't really know how much you can see. Let me see if I can stand up. Hold, please. Okay, yes, you can still see it here. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this here. I am, per usual, going to get out my iPad so that I can have my, cash breakdown so I know which envelopes are getting which denominations. And I'm just going to set this off to the side like I usually do. What is that? Sorry, I'm having issues. Hold, please. All right, so let us start with my expenses. So we're going to start with my weekly expenses. This is my extra Thanksgiving money that I explained in my last video. It's just extra money that I set aside in my last budget. And then also a little bit of extra money that my husband gave me to go towards our Thanksgiving dinners, either the one that we prepare here or for whatever we decide to take on Saturday to my mom's. And just in case you're wondering, we don't do a full turkey stuffing and all that kind of stuff on Thursday when we do it with our family, with my little family. We do all of that. We do that type of meal at my mom's house on Saturday. So for our Thanksgiving dinner here, I think we've decided on a ribeye roast. So yeah, so then we don't have two traditional Thanksgiving dinners a day apart. So anyways, that's what this is for. This is just going to be off to the side. And then for my groceries. Groceries is going to get 300, so it's going to get 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60. Let's try to do icky money. 20, 40, 60, 80. And then a 10. I don't know if 10s just get used a lot in our society or, you know, whatever. But the $10 bills are the ugliest bills I receive out of the denominations. I don't know why. It's so weird. I'm just going to move this up a little bit so it's not so scrunchy. Okay. And then a 5 and 5 ones. I mean, you would think the ones would be pretty ratty, which they are, but by far the 10s are the ugliest bills that I get. I don't know why, and I don't know why I notice it. Okay, did I do 5 ones? Uh-oh, I'm talking too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's put one back. Okay, so I should have 300. Me talking about how I don't want my videos to be too long, am already starting to have this video be too long. Okay, so 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100 into groceries. And then I will update this tracker. My expense trackers I will update off camera. Okay, so fuel is going to get 20 because I had 40 left over. So I think 20 should be good for fuel. I didn't have 20 left over, but I have backup. I spent 60 and I still have a decent amount of gas. So I'm only putting 20 this week. Food fun, we're gonna do 60. So food fun is gonna get 20. 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. Okay, I think we have some pretty decent ones left. Okay, so food, are we doing food fun? Okay, not miscellaneous, food fun. Okay, food fun should have 60 then. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. Okay. It's food fun. And then miscellaneous is getting 100. So it's going to get 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yeah. Okay, so miscellaneous should have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, so these are my expenses. These constitute my quote-unquote wallet. I say that because I don't carry it in my purse like a wallet. This stays home. Which is why, in case you're wondering, I have a lot of debit card purchases. I don't like to carry, for those of you who are new, I don't like to carry all of my expense cash in my purse on me when I'm out and about. So there are times, like if I'm coming home from work and I need to stop somewhere and pick up something, I will use my debit card, which is another reason why I consistently leave a buffer in my account to cover those types of debit card purchases, and then I pay myself back. And I do have videos on my channel recently about how I reconcile my card purchases or my online purchases and then reimburse my buffer from my cash envelopes. So if you're interested in those, you can check out my budget playlist. I'll try to link one down below if I remember, just so that you can see how I reconcile that. So Anyways, hold please, coffee break. Okay, you guys, my stomach's growling. In case you're wondering, it's 7. I don't even know why I said that. It is Saturday morning for me, and I haven't eaten breakfast yet. So my stomach's growling. So pardon me if you can hear that. Okay, so we are also going to put $5 back into my blessing, and this is going to get 5 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This I use while I'm out and about. I do carry this in my wallet in case I see someone who I can help, or if the Lord puts it on my heart to, you know, pay for someone in the drive-thru or anything like that. That's what that's for. Okay, so now on to my priority binder. Okay, so I think you can still see it. So priority, we're going to start with giving, and giving is going to get 100, 150, and 160. And I'm excited because I am going to be putting what I have left in cash back to the bank so that I can make my donations. So giving now has $50, $60. Okay, so giving now has 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 354, 20, 40, 50, 60. 460? Is that what I said? I might need my calculator because my brain is not all here yet, even though I am drinking coffee. So 1, 2, 300. This is off to the side. 50, 100. 20, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, so $2,460. And I also mentioned, let me just write this real quick. And I also mentioned in my last video that I've mounted my camera in a different location, so hopefully it's not too shaky anymore for you guys, because it was mounted, my camera was on a mount that was attached to my desk, but now it's attached to a shelving unit instead, so hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay, so extra debt is going to get $110, so it's going to get $110. So we can color in a little credit card. So let's get a marker. Yay! So exciting. My first bill is due in December, so that will show up on my next budget with me. But look at how much we're going to have already to stuff. Okay, so that's 110, which is my goal for each month, but I have extra debt. So in my rollover money, I had an extra $50 going to extra debt. So since this isn't 110, I'm not going to color in a credit card. We're just going to be a little off, but we're going to be a little off in a positive direction. So I'm not going to color in a credit card. And really, it doesn't matter what my balance is in extra debt because I'm going to pay it next month. But anyways, we'll just write it down anywho. So let's see. I have 10, 20, and 100. Look at that old one. Isn't that cool? Okay, so now extra debt has 1, 2, 3, 354, 450. 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. So extra debt has $558. Yay. That's a good first payment on my Visa. My balance that I'm trying to pay off is $2,600. So we're 1/5 of the way there. But yes, progress is progress. Okay, so that is extra debt. My ionizer is getting 60, so it's going to get 50 and 60. So I already have 500. So I have 50. Okay, so now Ionizer has 500, 650, 700, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 760. 760. And then I get to color in a pool. I also put this up on my shop. I don't know if you heart my shop, if you get notifications when I upload new things, but I did put this on my shop for any of you who have a pool expense that you're saving for, a new pool maybe, new pool equipment. Yeah, so this is there. It has, I think it has 30 icons. I'm not sure, but this is up there. And also my debt tracker is also up in the shop. So the Ionizer, or it's called pool savings tracker, and then this one also is in the shop. So be sure to like my shop, and I think if you heart my shop, then you'll get like at least a notification, like a little number circle, like a red circle or something, in a notification on Etsy when you log on to Etsy that I've added to my shop. So yes, those two things are there. I'll put this here. Okay. Oh, I do still need it. Oh, I'm gonna put this back anyways. Okay, so did I do the balance for Ionizer? Yes. Okay, so month ahead is getting 30. So 20 and 30 for month ahead. Okay, so month ahead now has 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 180 in month ahead. Yeah. And then I get to color in a thingamajigger because I'm adding 110, or I'm adding 30. And just reminding me to remind you, just because you have a tracker like this, I don't know why this just dawned on me, but just because you have a tracker that has $30 for each icon doesn't mean you only can stuff $30. Like if I had $100, I could totally put it in here if I wanted to, and then color in 3. So anyways, you are not limited to what you put in on your tracker. Okay, so that is that. And then Kayla, I also set aside money for her party. So for her party, I have put $67. So that was also rollover money. So I'm just going to take this, and I'm going to keep the sticky note on here so that I know this is separate, because I have other money. I have other money that I'm going to be putting in here as well, and I'll show you that in a minute and kind of go into more detail because I think I just kind of glossed over it last time. 5 and then 50. Okay, so now for Kayla's party, I have 50, 20, 40, 10, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have $132. I'm just going to put that here because that's separate for her party. Okay, so this is for her party. So we'll just keep that there. Let me add to this. Okay, so that's that. Nicholas will come later. Nicholas took all of his money. So let's just go ahead and take him out of here because he's not going to be here for anymore. He is going to be in long term. And we'll get to this in a minute, but I'm just going to stick him in here since we're here. Okay, so after my priority, this extra debt doesn't have a balance because it's included up here. So this is just rollover money. Okay, so going on to revolving. Okay, we're gonna start with hobbies, and hobbies is getting 10. Just a 10. Okay, so hobbies now has 100, 20, 30, 35, 40. 140. I think this should have been 130. Because when I was watching the tape back, I pressed 5 on the calculator instead of 4, which is why I think I put 129 when I really should have had 130. So anyways, hobbies has 140 now. Okay. All right. Beauty is getting 40, and that was just, oh no, that was a 20, a 10, and 2 5s. Okay, so beauty now has 10, 20, 25, wait, 20, 30, 35, 40. Okay, beauty has 40. And then gifts is going to get 50 because we're going to try to replenish that. And that is 2 20s and a 10. Okay, so let's see. What am I doing? Okay, so gifts now has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, $400, and $3. 403. Something's wrong here. I think I might have taken extra money out. So anyways, gifts now has 403. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, guys. 403. Okay. Sometimes it just is what it is. Are you guys like that? Are you guys sometimes like, well, okay, it is what it is. It'll balance out at some point in the future? Or are you the kind of person that stays up worrying about it? Not worrying about it, but just, I don't know, just like, oh, I have to find it. I have to find where that is. Are you that kind of person? Are you tenacious like that? Or do you just let it go? Leave a comment down below. Okay, so that's gifts. The next one is puppers, and the puppers is getting 10. So now puppers has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Puppers has 99. Okay. And that is it for revolving. All right, moving on to long-term. Long-term car maintenance. Hold, please. Okay, car maintenance is getting 10. And so, let's see, car maintenance now has 150, 70, 90, $200, and $5. Okay. And then emergency is going to get 20. It was just a 20. So now emergency has 1,000, 50, 70, 90. Okay, so we have 1090 in emergency, which is good, good, good. Okay, look it. I have a holiday decor envelope. I'm so excited. This is not for this year because this year's just it's just a wash. But yes, I am going to start stuffing this one, and this one to start off with is getting $5. Yay! Okay, $5 in holiday decor. Alrighty, hold please. Okay, sorry about that. I had to open my window. It was getting stuffy in here. Okay, so holiday decor, and then next was house and yard. House and yard is getting 10, and that was just 10. So house and yard now has 1,000, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,204. No. Yeah, 1,204. Okie dokie, house and yard. Okay, and then medical was also getting 10. So medical now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 478. So something happened here. I don't know what happened there, but again, oh well. $10. I'm certain I paid a bill. 478. Yeah, so 486 minus 478. 486 minus 478 equals $8. I don't know what that's from. Oh well. Okay. Okay, so after medical, we're not going to add to mortgage or vacation. This is what I wanted to tell you guys about. Okay, so I kind of breezed over this in my budget with me, but I got this roll the dice challenge from Etsy, from a shop on Etsy. It's called Quaint Prince Boutique. I will have it in the video. I will have it linked in the video description below, but she has 3 different challenges where you can save either 200 or 250 or 150. So I'm doing the 200 challenge. And what I'm doing is, okay, so how you play the game is you have your dice. You don't need 2, you can really only have 1, but you roll 1. And I'm pretty sure these dice are weighted now because if you saw my budget with me video, all I rolled was 5s. There we go again. There we go again. Look at you guys. Okay, there's a 6. 4. Okay, I don't know. Something happened. But anyways, you roll 1 dice. And that tells you the amount of times you have to roll. So in this case, I only have to roll once. So when I roll once, I get 1. And so I would save $1. $1. But last time during my budget with me, I rolled a 5. So then I had to roll 5 times. And 4 of those 5 times came up with a 5. So this is what I rolled. 5, 5, 5, 1, and 5. So that's a total of $21. So for each of my kids, Jason, Nicholas, and then Kayla, who's still in priority until her party, they're each going to get $21. So how I've decided to play this game. So I'm going to get $21 for Jason. And my kids are grown. They're not small. But I thought it would be fun to save throughout the year, and then they'd have a little bit of extra cash around the holidays next year maybe. Or maybe I might keep it for myself. I don't know. Anyways, I thought it would be fun just as a savings challenge. But yes, my intent right now is to give this money to my children, so they have a little, maybe for Christmas, or so they have a little extra at Christmas next year. Okay, so that's Jason. Nicholas is also going to get 21. And he put this down to 0. What was it, on the 16th? Yeah, he had to get shoes. So that was 0. Okay, so now we are doing this challenge. I'm just gonna put payday because that's what it's coming from. Okay, so he's gonna get 21. And then Kayla, who is still in priority, is also going to get 21, but her 21 is going to be kept separate. So 21, and then I'm going to start, because this tracker I'm still using for her party. So I'm just going to put this money behind and maybe add it to the tracker, maybe start her a different one, I'm not sure. But anyway, she has $21 also now from Roll the Dice. And then we can get a marker and color off four fives and a 1. Okay, so let's see, we can color this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1. So then when you color in all the dice, you'll have saved $200 in this instance. If you opt for the other ones, once you color in all of these dice, you will have saved $250. And then once you have filled in all of these dice, you will have saved $150. So whichever tracker you decide to do, all three, one at a time, up to you. But it is kind of a fun game. And unless you have weighted dice, you won't know what you're gonna roll. Because I'm pretty sure these are fixed. I don't know what happened. Okay, so anyways, I just wanted to explain that a little bit more to you. And again, I will have her shop linked in my video description. And again, it's Quaint Prince Boutique. So that's what that is. Okay, yay for that. Okay, on to annual. And annual, I put this little clip here because my envelopes I felt were getting kind of like bubbly. I don't know why. Okay, so Auto Club is paid for. It's fully funded. I did make a new envelope for taxes because we do have someone prepare our taxes. This is coming up in February. Hold please. Okay, we do have our tax preparation coming up in February, so I wanted to start saving for that. I should have started saving earlier, but it didn't cross my mind. So if you also have your taxes prepared by an accountant or a financial advisor, someone else other than yourself, this would also be a good thing to add to your annual funds, your annual envelopes. Just, I mean, because it's not something anybody thinks about, you know, like a subscription or like a car tags or like a Prime membership or, you know, anything like that that comes up annually. This is not one that I anyways consider. You might have already budgeted for it and that's perfect. That's great. I just didn't think of it. So if you're like me, maybe you might want to add one of those if you, like I said, if you have someone else prepare your taxes. Okay, so that's done. Dog tags is going to get 10. So dog tags. Okay, so dog tags should have 70, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oops. Okay. And then this, I'm going to start adding to infinity again. I don't know why. I figured that I already paid the tags, so I don't need to stuff them, but hello, I need to pay the tags again. Okay, so infinity tags is going to get 5. Okay, so that's $5. And then Canva is also going to get 5. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 in Canva. And I believe that is it for my envelopes. Oops, okay. So I'm just gonna clip these back together. It's so weird how they're bubbly. Okay, so that's it for my annual. That's it for my, I like this balance column. That's it for my envelopes. The next would be my emoji challenges. So, actually let's start with the 52 week. So we had pulled 14 and 28. So 25, 6, 7, 8. I'm so excited. Okay, so 28. And then 14 is going to get 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, $14. Okie dokie. So next we are going to have 39 and 31. Ooh, that's a big one. $70, right? Yeah, $70 next go around. Eek! Eek! Okay, so that's that one. And then my flag, there was 24 of you. So 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4 for my flag challenge. My flag emoji challenge. I will put a little flag, print out a little flag to put on the top of this pocket. That's kind of cute. Okay, look at it's getting full. Probably because I have to fold my money 3 ways, but still, it's getting full. Yay. Okay, and then the last one is going to be my monthly savings challenge. And again, I use rollover money for this. And I had set aside already $100. So my November challenge is going to have, I'm adding 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So I will get to color in these little acorns off calendar, and then that makes $200. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So $200. And then we will move on to December, and then stay tuned, or I made these little trackers. You don't have to stay tuned. I would like it if you stay tuned. Anyways, I made a monthly challenge. It's available in my shop. 3x6, blank icons so you can fill in your own dollar amount. And I also have a 3x6 that has landscape version that has a dollar amount similar to this, where you would save $200. I also have a blank 4x6 where you can fill in your own amount per icon. Those are all available in my Etsy shop. Now would be a great time to pick it up to start preparing for next year. I will be filming, yes, please stay tuned, because I will be filming a video setting up my budget binder for next year. So you want to stay tuned for that. But there are lots of good things in my shop for budgeting. If you're a beginner budget, if you are wanting to do a savings challenge like this, if you need category trackers like this, these are in my shop. Bank teller slips, I have those in my shop. These in my shop. I have all kinds of different trackers for a new car, for the credit card that I just showed you earlier, for a swimming pool savings tracker, for your 2024 IRA. Those are all available in my shop. I hope this video is up by Tuesday. the 28th because I know people are going to get busy for Thanksgiving, but I am going to be having a sale in my shop for Black Friday. So be sure to stay tuned for that or follow along my shop for that. And then you can pick up all of your 2024 budgeting supplies on Friday. So that is it for this video. As mentioned in my last video, I'm not going to have you put an emoji in the comments. Rather, this go around, since we're coming up to Thanksgiving, I just thought it would be fun and maybe uplifting for other people who are reading the comments to just put something in the comments that you are grateful for. In this season of Thanksgiving, especially, I think we should all focus on the things that we have, over the things that we don't. I mean, I know that it's really easy to get caught up in the things of this world and be envious about the things that other people have compared to what you have, but comparison is the thief of joy. So don't compare yourself to other people. Be thankful and grateful for what the Lord has blessed you with already in your life, and share in the comments below what that means to you, what you are thankful for. And just while we're here, I just wanted to tell you all that I am so thankful for you. I'm thankful that you watch my videos, that you subscribe, that you comment, that you click the thumbs up on your way out. I'm thankful for those of you who visit my Etsy shop. I'm thankful for those of you who purchase from my Etsy shop. This budgeting community as a whole, I'm so grateful for. People I learn from, people who hopefully I can impart some wisdom, some humor, some, ideas, a different way of looking at things. I don't know. Just an encouragement. I want to be an encouragement to you all. And you guys have all been such an encouragement to me. And I am so thankful. I can't even express to you what it means to me. So, anyways, that is going to do it for this video. Again, if you are so led, leave something in the comments that you are grateful for. And then all of you who do, I will count up those people who leave a grateful for comment. I will count up all of those, and then we will stuff that amount into my Emoji Savings challenge, even though it's not technically an emoji. So anyways, that's how that's going to work. And I hope you guys all have a happy and blessed Thanksgiving. For those of you who are here in the U.S., for U.S. citizens who are abroad, happy Thanksgiving to you too. I don't even know if there's any of you who are here. But I just hope you guys have a wonderful, meaningful, grateful, blessed Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye-bye.